be demonstrating what I learned from both video games and real life experiences and a bunch of research on swordplay, which I guess you could say this could be used in LARPing. Hold on, I have to adjust the camera real quick because I'm kind of paranoid about this thing not something near me getting cut off. Hello there. So, as you can see, I have on an awesome Assassin's Creed coat with a wooden sword in my belt. This is one of the wooden swords that I've made. I'm going to make a biz. So I'm going to start selling some at some point. As you can see, it's a good length. Let me get close to the camera and show you. It's a good length. It says Neo Jacob on the side, so you know who it is. Who is wielding this blade. You never see it being used. And the Assassin's Creed jacket, I just wore due to one of the reasons why I know a single thing about swordplay. Because, you know, this is pretty fun. But first off, I'm going to do a hood down, because I'm not sure if you ever fight with your hood down in Assassin's Creed after you get your Assassin's jacket. So, not sure what y'all thought about that. Not sure how good that looked either. And for all I know, that could look like after you got it, it's kind of recording from a freaking phone. But that's okay. As long as I get something loaded. Okay. Now for the hood. Okay, now I'm going to try to do the kick out the wall swing, the iron from times those. Again. See, I kind of there's a bit of skid action to it. I'm almost smacking my face in this tile brick, so that'll be a good video. Nope. Yeah, what sucks is how, even though this jacket looks cool, it doesn't breathe that well. And it's freaking hot in my garage right now. So yeah, even though, oh, well, that's bad. Oh well. As you can see, my sword broke from overuse. But now, I'm going to repair it real quick. Why am I leaving this in the video, you ask? Because, I don't know, the label. Or sorry. I want to get at least a whole, 5-month use out of this thing. still wobbly. To admit, that really bums me out for this video. Apologize for that, everybody. But hey. Now, it's just simply a short sword with a bit of twine that has to be removed. Now the blade is just short. I'm sorry for it breaking during this recording still, though, but as you can see, here's what we lost. Let us mourn our fallen brother. Although, let me actually check the runtime real quick. Because, YouTube has that stupid rule where you can't upload more than blah 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 seconds. But heck, also unrelated in this video. I know I'm saying this off cam. Heck, hold on. I'll actually sit down my sword real quick. Still recording? Yep. I'm sweating right now, obviously. Let's see. Whenever I make one of the swords, I start off with something like this. A simple piece of wood. That when you swing it. And then I guess it's pretty obvious what I do to make them. Pretty much, yeah. Yeah, because that's the sentence. Pretty much, yeah. Pretty much, yeah. So I need to know how to make sword. Pretty much, yeah. See, I have multiple different pieces of wood over here. And what I usually do is that I get them cut down somewhat. Well, first off, I sand them until I make them from split pieces of wood that aren't used. Like, see, look at this one. This one's really close to being a sword with the shape of the tip at the front. Because... but this one's freaking heavy. But there's one that I'm real excited to work on. This one, I'm going to set up on its own. We're going to do a size comparison to the other two. In a moment, I have to get it set up. Now, if we're listening, see how one big freaking piece, almost as big as our refrigerator? Yeah, make a freaking great sword out of that. Freaking bastard sword out there. Turn country on over. And see, yeah. Now in comparison to the Neo Jakerton blade, which sadly broke once again during this recording. I must admit it will be missed, and it's been dropped to the lowest possible length of sword. But now, there's one thing I'm going to see if I can't do. I'm going to give this sword as a gift to one of my younger family members if I can sand off the Neo Jakerton part. Which, you might be wondering, are you going to keep this in the video too? Yep, just because sanding off permanent marker, from my experience, not take that long. It's just to see if I can even do something like that. Oh, it's working somewhat. It would take, it would take too long doing this video, but if I can just get enough of it and enough down. No, wait, I actually have a different idea. I have some purple primer right here. And I also think one of the onions in my family with a door. Oh, purple. With a door or something purple. Now I know possibly that the primer won't Holy crap. Well, wasn't I wrong? I actually wasn't expecting this to work. I know that sounds a bit negative on my part, but as you can see, it's very well standing out across on it. Oh, Jesus. In a very even manner. Being just spread out across the sides on this and make it purple, I can give it to one, like I said, the young ones in my family. Which, yeah, for now, this thing is just something that goes to family members and friends, plus I do find a way to make, like, an Etsy shop or some crap. Which, yeah, put down in the comments if you think that'd be a good idea. You know, should it be an Etsy? Is this an Etsy-worthy thing? Little crappy wooden training swords. I'm pretty sure, yeah, pretty much I've been dealing with stuff in my personal life, and with making these sword frames, actually something quite, oh, crap. Something helps me deal with it very well. I can't believe I dropped that. I feel like such a turd. Actually, yeah. See? I fixed it. I found a way to recycle it instead of just being like, throw it away. Screw the concept of recycling wood. Nope, I actually made something pretty good. I have something that's broken to basically uselessness. Jesus. Now, let's check the running time. Sweet. Still in good time. Well, as you can see, there I put it to dry. It'll be a nice either short sword or slightly longish sword. Sword for a sword for one of the little younger children in my family. Or because, you know, whenever they saw that sword, they wanted it. So yeah. But anyways, guys, I am a very sweaty Jakerton right now, so this is a very good time to end the video. So yeah, if you want to see more, I guess, stupid sword stuff, just put down there in the little comments below, like, maybe subscribe even, and yeah, just put in some input on what you want to see out there. And now, Jakerton, well no, sorry, screw up my own outro. Neo Jakerton, signing off.